Okay, that destroying that wall wasn't planned, but that's fine. We didn't run into any of the big guys yet, or any of the spawners, which makes me happy. I'm not a fan of them. But when those start appearing, I will have to put in 4-man crews in looking at the ship, because it just won't be doable without it. Okay. Only minor issues, that's fine. There's gonna be some energy scrap here. Perfect! The Old Doomed. Well, that's a proper name for a ship. What that got doomed. Yeah, might as well. Attack, energy, and hull. Transfer. Oh, some good stuff here. Some food and other things as well. It's not a bad ship. Not a bad haul. Might need to make. You're giving me some very contradictory alerts. Fertilizer. Anything else we need to throw into the fire? Not really. Seriously, where? Oh my god. How do you manage to do that? Oh, it's a good thing I have this essentially in this place where there is no problem. That's essentially the reason why I've put this in this place. Because even if it does catch on fire, it can't actually do any harm. Fire can't burn. There's no oxygen there. But it's still a massive, massive pain in the neck. Oh yeah, we did make that battery after all. So let's put that battery here. And make this a high priority. Oh, do you have anything that I might need? Well, you have one. One is better than none. And you also take fiber as payment, so here you go. Might as well take some of the crystals from you as well. Yeah, that's acceptable. Links. You link this. There we go. Ah, yes. There is just the thing that a battery will not a battery stores a lot of energy, but it doesn't actually have a lot of field charging everything around it. So I'm gonna put one big node in the middle of the room, which is kind of obstructive, but I don't care, and link that to it. There we go. Problem solved. Pretzel doesn't want to cooperate with me today. And you broke the kitchen again. Somebody throw Gordon Ramsay out of the kitchen, please. Research is going along reasonably well. We just need to get this ship's salvaged and we are done with this system and we can move on. Some extra stuff. More stuff to throw on the compost heap. Not yet. Because it's not unloaded yet, so it doesn't count. Now the comfort level here is seriously low, so I know that the accidents can be avoided even if I put a light there. But still, I mean, how can you even fight that? You're gonna have low comfort in a place where you work. And if comfort is directly causing more accidents to happen, which it shouldn't in these cases, because this is very positive. No, not this is positive. So it shouldn't be happening here. Let's see if it's gonna make any difference if I move this water purifier somewhere else. And it's kind of ridiculous that it even works through walls. I mean, why? How is the comfort transferable through walls? I have to now put this the same thing. If less than 10 produce water. Okay, that increased the comfort level around here. We'll see if that decreases the amount of accidents that happen. Why are you uncomfortable in the toilet? Toilet is, I guess, uncomfortable. Interesting. The poop throne is not a comfortable place to be, eh? What do you still have left here to do? Some scrap. Yeah, so it turns out the poop place is not a comfortable place to be at, ironically. I don't know how that works, but apparently it works. Well, it's not exactly a comfortable looking. It's a space toilet, so it's essentially just, maybe it's uncomfortable because other people walk in where they're pooping? I don't know. Another fire. Okay, but they immediately fought it, okay. It didn't spread. Still, isn't there a wall behind there where it was flashing that the fire was happening there? There is a wall behind there, so I'm not getting it. Yeah, there is a wall there. Can you explain to me why aren't you doing the last things? Oh, come on! Fight Tech Fire. Then fix it. I don't know how to fight this. The dev said that increasing the comfort decreases accidents, but these things make so much discomfort you can't fight that. Where did you go? Didn't you finish the ship? You did. Okay. Apologies for that, profusely. Okay, so this one's next. Another derelict, and some things to mine out, including chemicals, which are extremely important. Some medium-sized ship, but let's set out the miners first. Oh, they're going to sleep. This is gonna be next turn. Yeah, if you notice that the music just suddenly changes, it's because I'm changing it. I'm trying to find music that doesn't have lyrics, so I don't have to talk over it, and that it doesn't sing over me like that. Okay, moving on. We're in a very good position, so we can start working on the industry. Now the industry requires a certain set of... Oh, Jesus Christ. So the industry requires a set of specific buildings. I need this to make basic materials, to then use this to create blocks. But each one of these requires tech blocks, and for me to make tech blocks I need advanced assembler. There's gonna be some dancing with blocks again. I'll probably have to destroy some other things that require tech blocks to make it, so that I can make tech blocks then myself. Or I'll need to buy some tech blocks if there is a proper price to be had for them. Denny and Jericho. There is no airlock here, so let's start on the beginning of the ship. Here. Fire. Again. Again. Where? On the toilet? Three logs. Well, they're credits actually. I destroyed a chair for no reason whatsoever. Chair made me mad. Doesn't seem to be a large ship. It will not take a long time to get through this. What's the point of that door? an empty ship, but that's fine. It's a small ship as well. What do you have for me? Some soft scrap, tech, energy, and hollow. Ah, but there's good stuff on it, including tech blocks. Yes, please. Get over there, get it on the ship, let's move. Aren't we missing somebody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no. All good. Tranquility. I'm not feeling like reading that right now. I'm gonna check something because, yeah, I am recording. So for anybody who wasn't there during my stream on Sunday, I forgot to press record. As such, the stream wasn't recorded. So that's why there is no Factorio episodes uploaded to my YouTube channel. I forgot to press the button. I'm sorry. Okay, so I think they unpacked those monsters. Are they now ready to be thrown on the heap? No, they're not. So either I already threw them or and forgot, or they just didn't count. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Plenty of stuff to take and put in our cargo holds where it belongs. There are 7. I keep thinking there's one missing. We're gonna need another storage unit soon, which is good. It's always good to have more stuff, but I will probably need to throw something overboard. Yeah, I need to start getting rid of this. So, doesn't matter how many credits we're getting for these, I'm getting rid of at least 40 when these guys show up. What do you have? Okay, so here is what you will do. You will take these en masse and you will take them away from me. Accept that trade, another trade. I have way too many of these. I know that you don't need them. I know that you don't want them, but neither do I. And they are being sold for a pittance, and they're all yours. I do not care. I'm literally selling them for nothing at this point. Here, take all of them. Another fire. Oh, I wish there was a way for me to fix that. Apparently, getting the comfort up is what you need to do, but it still happens. And I can't raise the comfort here because there's nothing I can make here that will alleviate that. Look at the discomfort here. That's just from the machine. The machines do that. How do I fight that? Okay, I have 9 tech blocks now, so the very least we'll be able to make some shields, but I also will need to make more of these as well. So essentially for what you need to defend yourself effectively all the way to the end of the game is you need 2 shields, 4 turrets, and 2 stabilizers. That's the goal. That's the most you can do. You can make different configurations if you want to. You can put one less stabilizer or more stabilizer or one less shield, but for all the pirates I've met in the game thus far, 4 turrets, 2 shields, that's all you need. And stabilizers help. Are we done with this ship? Seems to be. I'm not taking the scrap, doesn't matter. Moving on. So there's a derelict here. Then we have to take a U-turn. I hope this is a big derelict. Medium. That's fine. Okay. Get in the ship. Now I'm going to keep everything running over here. Because research is still continuing. Let's see what's on this ship. Aliens, of course. Well, the chances of them not being there are slim. We're always gonna have aliens. And with a ship that's this big, probably a lot of them. We might have some wounded on the end of the ship. More logs. And credits. Well, they're all credits as it seems. Oh, there is a data log as well. Oh. Okay. So they are coming to me, are they? Yes, they are. Perfect. Perfect. And you. Perfect. That's what I like to see. It's too much to hope that's the last of them, but you know, the more we can deal with, the better. Oops, broke the wall there. Some energy. There we go. One more ship to completely devoid of resources, and this one seems to be rich. Some good items there as well. Some power cells. These are good for ammo later on, so definitely stuff that we want. And considering that this is the only thing here, expedited. It's not a problem because the most people you can fit on a shuttle is 4, so there will be always 3 people left in the ship to do other tasks. So I can put that on expedited. There's nothing else to do here. There's no mining and it's fine. Now, if there was less people, then it would have been an issue. But right now, this is fine. When there are no other tasks to do, you can put them on expedited and just what that does essentially that they put it on a higher priority than anything else. But since there are 3 people still left on the ship, they will be doing other tasks. Anything to throw? Nope. Yeah, and now they can't do much more because somebody needs to clear out the cargo bay. I need to get rid of those infra blocks. We're actually good on food for a while, for once. We're not seem to have enough nuts. We should replace one of the growths with nuts instead. I like to see my cargo bay fill with stuff. What's the research going? 68 left. I should probably give them a bigger table at this point, because some of them have to eat on the floor. How about did I ever make a water reclaimer thing? Water collect. I didn't. I don't know why I didn't. I just didn't. There's probably a lot of water vapor in the air. Yeah, medium. So this will remove the water vapor. There we go. It's already dropping down. We want this to be lower. I don't know why I didn't put it there sooner. I know that I researched and I just didn't place it. Okay, so you can't put the chairs like that. And that's unexpected. So this did absolutely nothing at all. Just gonna have to expand their living quarters. This ship is done, isn't it? Yeah, it is. So we can move on. We can move on with our lives. Nothing's getting left behind. What else is there in the system? Derelict, derelict and ice, and we'll see when we get there. We only have a couple of mining jobs here, so we'll line those up. Can you select like this? Yeah, you can. Should just do it like that. on, the research still being inaccessible is still pissing me off. 17 left, we're done with that. Can you explain to me why did you stop building the ship? Optronic. So that increased the research speed, but it didn't do anything else? Hold on. So that... What's up there? Targeting channel. Okay, so there's some additional stuff you can do, but this is what we need. We need the advanced assembler. Would you explain to me kindly why is nobody building the ship? Oh, probably because they're mining. Okay. I could make more mining pods, but there is no point. I guess you're okay with sleeping with a massive gaping hole in the ship. That would freak me out, you know, if I was sleeping with a massive hole in my ship. To sip a little bit of a drinky. Now, let's see. Yeah, I promise I'll build you better stuff in a moment. Is this thing actually... The water collector is now making this place uncomfortable. So if I move the kitchen into their living room, will that make them all feel a bit more comfortable with everything around them? Wall. Okay, so we're gonna move this over to here, and oh, trade. What do you have? A rod, 2 crystals, not much else. What do you want? Perfect. Here. I'm actually making a profit out of you. Now this light needs to move. What did I click? I'm gonna move it there, and the wall can be dismantled. Okay, so now let's do a little bit of replanning. First of all, there's a guy here that might want to trade. What do you have? You have 2 crystals, which I want, and I will take them. You are interested in plastics, so here you go. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna make a little remodeling here. We're gonna move this over here. We're gonna move this light next to it. Then we're gonna move this table. Now we do need to put them away a bit because it's going to otherwise not work correctly. last one. Okay. And we will see if that makes any kind of a difference. Also need to move this somewhere else. Probably need to make a proper sick bay. This is actually the degree. It doesn't. It's neutral when it comes to discomfort. We don't really need to stay in the system anymore though. Oh, we do. There's still a trade going on. Okay, we also need to put some power in place to actually feed that thing with electricity. Is the trade done? Yes it is. Now we can jump out. So there's a derelict, so we can loop anyway, but let's go this way. So we have two derelicts there to discover and go through, and this needs to be linked, but I can't link anything in hyperspace. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, is that a space station? Okay, let's first link this. This seems to be working just fine, so let's give them proper furniture. We can eat in peace. Comfort here should be adequate. It is, and it's positive here. That should minimize the amount of accidents you have. Now, let me see. There is some ice to be mined, so let's do that. And we have... It is a space station! Okay, so we have our very first space station to run through. But let's get this ship out of the way first. Okay, so... Oh, that's gonna be fun. We're gonna explore the first space station. Mining accident. Others figures. Oopsie daisy. No, 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 no. Do not break stuff. Just take stuff. Data log, credits. This is a big ship too. Might be some good stuff on it. And then again, maybe not. There's a gaping hole in the middle of the ship. But there is a large generator as well, so... Energy scrap is a given. We're actually doing quite well on energy. I'm very, very happy to see that. The more of that stuff I have, the more I can survive. I can actually focus my efforts now on arming the ship. Okay, so this ship has multiple generators. It seems quite a bit of stuff that we will be getting from this. Perfect. Yeah, we'll check what the ship offers now. great, wonderful. Yes, all of it. Some water, not much of energy, but better something nothing. Some food, some corpses, power cells. Yes, please take all of it. In fact, expedite it. So let's check the situation now. Temperature-wise, we're good. That's no problem. CO2 and O2 are... oxygen is on medium. Maybe it has to do something with the surface area. Now, does this thing create discomfort? It does. But it doesn't. It never says that it has to be the same room as everything. So just put him here. That create more oxygen. Power-wise, we're fine. Comfort-wise, well, where it matters, we're fine. But it's so silly that discomfort goes through walls. How is this? Sorry about that. How is this thing on the opposite side of the wall creating discomfort? Is the presence telepathically emanating through the wall creating discomfort? What is it rumbling on the wall? How is that actually working? And oh, this discomfort is created by the lack of light in this particular strip. It's kind of silly. It's really silly. I'm gonna put another storage. If I put it here, I can't. Really? That's in the way? I don't feel like moving that right now. I could put another hull stabilizer in now, to be honest. There's the point. Could expand the hull. Wouldn't be a bad idea at all, to be honest. Expand it somewhere where it makes sense to expand it, like the factory. We're in a very good position now. I'm very satisfied with this. Really good position. I'm very happy with this. I'm very happy with this. Yes. This is going well. Are you already done? Seriously? Oh, excellent. Expedited really makes a difference. Okay, so now I'll let them sleep for this turn. And then when they're up and rested, we will send them into the space station. It's a pirate space station. And it's a derelict, so there shouldn't be anybody alive up there. Why is there a hole in the wall here? Seriously, why is there a hole in the wall there? There shouldn't be a hole in the wall there. Okay, draft you, get in. We're gonna pay a visit to a very first space station. Honestly, I don't know how different it can be from a regular ship, but we will find out. Maybe it's just the same as a ship, but still nice change of pace. Yeah, so far it looks just like a ship. Oh, come on. Yeah, well, it is a shotgun, so. There seems to be a large number of aliens. Not much really. Seem to be more. Okay, so we can see that there is an alien there, but I want to check this room first. Toilets. Well, you can see that there's plenty of resources on the ship. And a new data log. But not that much of significance, to be honest. Where did you run away? Okay. Perfect. That's it. Oh, an assembler. Oh, well, that's an energy refinery. Oh, come on. Perfect. So we've explored a space station. Unfortunately, the asteroid on which the space station is doesn't have anything on it. But the stuff on it does. Some soft scrap, some tech scrap. Not much of energy or hull, but plenty of other resources, including tech blocks and energy crystals. Wonderful. Yes, take all of it. Can we expedite this as well? Yes, we can. Perfect. Do your magic. So this still says that it can't make enough oxygen, despite oxygen being high. So what's your problem? Where would you like to raise it? It's already on high. Hello there. Do you have anything that I require? Do you have missiles? No, explosive ammunition. Fire the missile launcher. Should hopefully ruin someone's day. Oh, you jest. Okay, so you do have some energium crystals, but the thing is, do I actually need them right now? Not really. And you don't really want any of the stuff I'm willing to sell. Okay. Oh, but I do want to sell these, but not for 0. No trade, I'm afraid. I want to see what type of ships do they have. 1 shield, 1 turret, 1 scanner. That's not much of a ship. Again, the kitchen is broken. The Gordon Ramsay strikes again, despite this being in a very positive, comfortable place. I'm lost for words. I don't know what to say. Okay, I do have enough tech block. Oh, how the research is going? Advanced assembler isn't there yet. Resource. I'm gonna need these sooner than later. Oh yeah, but I then need to make the optronics as well. That's another thing you need for the tech blocks. The optronics and the advanced optronics. So it's not as easy as that. And I'm actually running out of water. But we do have ice crystals galore, I believe. Yeah, we have 24. Also, this will reduce the water consumption because this will get some water out. How is our food situation? Good enough. Honestly, it could be better, but not gonna complain. We have fruit, we have veg. Don't have any nuts though. I mean, with four growth beds, I could just dedicate each one to one thing alone. Low oxygen. Oh, he was stuck on the ship, I get it. What's left to do on this ship? Oh, just this. That's fine. Yeah, we're done. This is scrap, we're not gonna take that. I don't get why the shuttle leaves while there is still one slot for a person to be on it. In any case, this was a productive little session. Moving on to the next. Why? Oh, okay, yeah, because 3 machines are using the same node. Plus the research. And that's another fire. I might need to put a battery up here. Too many things are using up power all at once. I put in another solar collector wouldn't be a bad idea, especially since I have 11 tech blocks now and not in a hurry to make more. Yeah, I still didn't give him another toilet. And, let's see what these are. A small ship. This will be done fast. It won't last long to get through that. Okay. Gunners into the ship. I should really put them on a group control and just put it that way. I really don't know why I don't do that. Another fire. Extinguish it. Small ship, but of course there's aliens on it, so we need to be careful. Also, it seems to be full of walls and very tight. Is this a prison ship? Seriously, is this a prison ship? Yeah, now you break the wall. Seriously, this could be a prison ship. All the small compartments. No. Data log. Oh, no, you're not. There we go. Another ship researched. Searched through. Not much, but we'll take it. We'll take all of that as well. Of course, we will. Not a bad haul, actually, apart from the infra scrap, but we'll sell that the first chance we get. And of course, we're gonna put this on expedited because it's the only thing to do here. Our stream is also coming soon to an end. I'm gonna play for a few moments more. Probably gonna finish the system. There is one more derelict at least that we need in the next system, and then we're gonna end the stream for tonight. Everything went quiet for all of a sudden. Perfect. Yeah, we don't get much sunlight here because it's a moon. I believe the closer the planet is to the sun, the more of solar energy you get. I don't really know how exactly that works, but already done. Perfect. The expedited thing really works. have one more thing to do in the system, and that's this derelict over here. And then we're gonna end the stream for today. One, and it's not a big ship. So if I'm not mistaken, if I put this and Denny, it should be control. Oh, it's shift. And if I put this on 1, it's gonna select all of them. Indeed it does! Perfect! I have to use that more often. Oh yeah, I should probably put this algae thing as well into their draft. Go in here, and is this thing actually contributing to... Well, it itself isn't. I'm gonna put it in there. Okay, let's see. What's in this? Oh, it's actually a small ship. It looked bigger, but it's actually a small one. And it seems to be empty as well. Oh, there's another note there. We're not gonna be reading anymore, not this time around. We'll probably read a few next stream. But yeah, this seems to be an empty ship. Yeah, it's an empty ship. Yeah, it's an empty ship. That's okay. Let's salvage it. We don't have much anyway. It does have some energium though, and some power cells, and some meat, and some generally food and electronics, so it's a good deal anyway. Put it on expedited and let's go. Research still has a way to go. So research wise, we still have a few things we need to do before we can actually afford guns. Oh, come on. Specifically, once we do the advanced assembly, we can actually make tech blocks, but actually making tech blocks still needs a few things. But from tech blocks we get normally, we should be able to move over into shield energy turrets. So I believe next time around we might actually have a shield running. We will need more tech blocks. That's just so this thing needs to be made. Optronic fabricator will be a necessity. We won't be able to do anything without that. But that's for next time. And at that point, we will be able to make our own tech blocks. But after that point, you pretty much don't have much to do. You can arm your ship to the teeth and then just try to find Eden, essentially. It's not that anything can actually do you that much harm. The strongest pirate ship can't be stronger than you. But this is a 16. And also you can have other ships in the fleet. And considering how well we're doing, if we keep stocking up on energium, I actually might go into making another ship and putting a fleet together. Oh, come on. I might need to put a battery somewhere. Too many machines are running off the same thing. We have 3 of these and 2 of these. Are we done? We are done. Perfect. Well, folks, this is where we're gonna be ending the stream today. We got 2 more crew members, if my count is right, or just 1 more. We have 7 now. What we achieved today? Well, we stocked up a lot on resources. We're doing very, very good. We have food, we have energium, we have fuel. We're really well off. We got proper engines now, thank God. We are having some energy distribution issues that I will have to deal with next time by putting in some batteries to deal with this, essentially, or bigger power nodes. I think right now the problem is that it's all running through the central link. Maybe I could deal with this differently. If I could divide the load between them. Maybe I could. Let's see if this will work. So this, it's still running from the same load though. Yeah, I think I'll have to put some batteries in to store some charge so that the things don't run out of power. They're running out of power because all of these things are running off the same node. Or the same group of nodes in any case. So I'll need to work on that to increase the power that we are using up. At this point we have too many things running, so we have to run with we have to do something about the power distribution. But all that, well, then again I could just make another generator and put the second line, the second generator. Or put in more solar collectors, that will also work. All of that, however, is for next time around. Everybody, thank you for watching me today. Everybody who joined me today, I appreciate every single view and every single lurk and every single person that pops in. The schedule is changed, so all of the streams will be starting from 7 PM GMT+1 as of this time. It's already been in the schedule. The schedule's down there. It's also linked. That's pretty much it. On Sunday we will be continuing our Factorio run, and we will continue with the Space Haven on next Wednesday. In the meantime, of course, anybody who's interested can check out my YouTube channel. I upload daily, sometimes even more, depends on how much mood of I am to do something. I do Lego assembly time lapses, I do playthroughs, I do all kinds of gaming related stuff. And that's pretty much it. If you like Factorio, I'll see you on Sunday on Factorio. If you just want to see more Space Haven, I'll see you next Wednesday on Space Haven at 7 PM. Until then, folks, wherever you are in the world, have a good day, good morning, good night, good evening, and I will see you next time. See ya, folks.